Hello friends, this is Holmes, a first-time farmer over 50. Welcome to the homestead. So today we're working on section 9 here in the Northwest pasture, day 2, and today it was cutting down small trees. And you can see here in this upper portion, right here along the road, it's a lot more clear. So I was able to take out quite a few there. So it's opened things up. It's kind of a cloudy day, so I don't know how bright or non-bright it might appear, but it is more clear. Trust me on that one. You can see that cedar log right there, horizontal. That's one of the trees that came down. I took down a dead ash tree. You can see the end of one of the logs right there. And then this one here, I am just a little bit too concerned about it, its location and how it's leaning, and just the upper portion. I don't know how that's going to stay together if I cut it, so I've just decided to leave it for the time being. And we'll get to that later if it doesn't fall on its own. We're going to take a quick walk through here, so bear with me while I climb down the hill. Try not to wipe out. Alright, so yes, a bunch of trees, small trees came down. There was a maple, a couple of cedars right there. Another cedar there. Let's see, that was a ash tree that I took down. Actually kind of pushed that one over. This one here, this ash tree, I cut it. And of course it got caught up in this oak tree, which made my life kind of difficult for a little bit. So I had to cut it a couple of times. You can see these logs here, a result of me cutting it, and then I was able to finally push it free, and it cracked off up there when it landed in the pile. So I'm just leaving that for the time being. There's a bunch of small logs from the maples and cedars that I cut down. And this pile is getting pretty big. And there's a bunch of trees yet that I still have to do in here. We will get to those in the next several days. And I cut some along this edge. There was a sassafras I had to take down, and a couple of maples and a couple other things. Not sure what they were, but taking up too much sunlight, so had to get them out of there. And then all this through here, just more stuff that's got to go. Yeah, fortunately, most of these trees aren't that big, but it's just a matter of getting in there amongst them. That's why I kind of start on the edge as much as I can and drop them outward, like I did all of these up through here. I just did, dropped them over in the section 8. So I had some place to work on them, and I'll probably do that with the rest of these as well, for the most part, unless I happen to have some room. Might be a little bit of room down here to work, we'll see. This is all nice and open, but still trees got to go. Got to create silvopasture. Got to get sunshine in here. Got to get grass to grow. Get animals on the land. Yes, that's what we're looking at. That's how it looks at the end of day 2. Be sure to check back tomorrow to see what we accomplish tomorrow. We certainly appreciate you watching. Please hit like and subscribe and ring that bell. And we look forward to seeing you again in the future. If not, we're going to see you in the pasture.